I'm only eating it because I'm hungry as a...
You can't taste it. This is like good, like, I mean, I had guac that you can't taste and that kind of sucked, but this has a good seasoning to it.
It ain't bad.
It's not bad, though.
It's very, very excellent. Right, Mitch? Huh?
Huh?
It's good.
Yeah.
I mean, they're all so scary. I can't decide which one is the scariest. Because the award goes to all of them. Literally, like, they could not make a friendly looking mask, could they? On this side, man, I'm gonna be having nightmares. I think the white one with the black lines, the skull guy, that's especially scary. Or the pig with the open mouth and the teeth. They're all horrible. Actually, that one's not scary. It's just disturbing. More so. What are you doing with Cambyses there? Just put him up in the front where he belongs.
Okay, we're gonna drive by that Lambo real fast, though, right?
Are you just gonna hold him out the window on the freeway, or?
I'm just watching them.
Better get you by. Look at this guy.
Yeah, that guy. And that red-headed woman. Put him on the dashboard.
He doesn't belong up there.
He does. Okay. You're gonna face the wrath of Cambyses.
You know why? You know why this car started steaming? It's because you took Cambyses down.
Yeah.
Man, they got a kick out.
She's got the red hair. I think we should all talk like this for the rest of the night to honor the Irish.
Range Rover.
Not me tonight.
But I don't think you know who I am.
Yep, sing it right.
And you say, they call me baby. I know I'm not the only one. Yeah!
Oh my God. What is happening right now?
He's trying so hard not to laugh. Ow! What the hell?
What is Sherry buying?
Who knows? Missy's there too.
Alright, I told you that this would be quieter because it's right on the edge of the property. And we're talking like we're Irish because it's St. Patrick's Day, of course. And look at that, there's nobody in the pool and only 2 people in the hot tub. I told you sometimes you have to walk just a little bit further to get to a nice, decent pool. Didn't I tell you that?
Is there 2 hot tubs?
There's just one hot tub, one is the child's pool. But you can feel free to go in that if you so choose, because it'll be a little bit warmer than the big pool, but not quite as warm as the hot tub. Now, do you have anything to say on St. Patrick's Day? Are you Irish, Grayson? Can you talk like you're Irish? Just a little bit? You have to do it in a whisper or else it doesn't come out right, or else you sound like you're Indian. Like you, come again.
Yeah, you're out of the water, buddy.
You went out of the frame.
Are you taking a picture of it?
Taking a video. This is a historic moment. The same deal where it's like those 2 windows, so they'd have its own kitchen, living room, bedrooms.
So that would be closely related to ours. that we're staying at Westgate.
Yes,
Then they got like the townhome ones.
probably. But most important of
The
all,
hotel ones.
behind these, they have the perfect pond.
Oh, and then you can look out at
Yeah. Just walk right out your door to the perfect pond. I'd probably just sleep out by the perfect pond. Which tonight I might actually sleep on our porch at Westgate just because it's so
Nice
many
out.
people. Well, yeah, that.
Oh, okay.
Well, I guess, I don't know. It might be a lot easier to sleep now that Jeremy, Molly, and Charisse and Kevin are gone. I mean, that's still like 11 people, but
It's a drop off.
it's a drop from 15.
Yeah, for sure.
Sure.
15 people is a lot of people.
Now brace yourself because you will never see a more perfect pond. Can you already feel the perfection?
I can actually.
Good.
Just the bridge made it.
The bridge and there's rocks. I think they used to have a.
A waterfall.
Yeah, they should have a waterfall there. That'd make it better. It's a little short of perfection at the time being. But yeah. Oh. Well, they need. They definitely need to put their water level up a little bit because there's nothing in there, and this is clearly. I mean, that whole beach should be covered. This shouldn't be a beach. This is a pond. Yeah, that tube shouldn't be
The fish
exposed.
can barely swim.
I guess it was a good thing I came at night because I couldn't even notice the water level. Yeah, you couldn't tell it was dark.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I'm pretty sure they have a drop though. They must have.
they must have. Just turn the level up on that.
All the ponds are short everywhere.
Yeah,
The
sure.
ones at Westgate, the ones here.
For sure.
It's still super nice. Like,
Yeah, well,
if you
imagine
imagine it.
imagine the
it's
water
fully-
up to where it is. Yeah.
For sure, if the water level was perfect, there would be waterfalls over here. This would all be. It would
And there was. That's how it was back 8 years ago
Yeah.
when I came, and even 3 years ago when I stopped for the night.
I know, definitely.
Yeah. Just
There's some cool fish in there too.
yeah, and it's all surrounded by palms too, which makes it good and very,
Very
relaxing
shaded.
in the nighttime. Yes. It's just a very moist, crisp, fresh feeling at the night when you come in. Isn't that right, dope?
There's a lot of fish in there for you, doke.
Dope. We gotta sell your dad on these Springs units here.
You just need to bring buckets of water.
We could film a pretty cool fight scene down there, though. That'd be.
I know.
Have James Bond. This is like what that Man in the Golden Gun was. This is the kind of terrain they had.
And since the water isn't draining, because it's so low, it obviously ends up like this, and it just gets full of.
Yeah, that's gross. This is
But
not
I
pristine.
guarantee if it was full, it'd be perfect. It'd
Yeah,
be clear.
be crystal clear.
because they have a waterfall up here.
Well, maybe crystal clear, maybe not. I don't remember it being crystal clear really. It was always dark like this. But they could make it crystal clear. They just have to. It was probably crystal clear when they opened this place, and I don't know. Is this a '90s place? Probably.
Yeah.
I bet it's 20 some years old. Yep. So that's where I'm staying if I ever stay here. Yeah. Let's walk around to the bridge and then we'll go back for your dad.
It's really nice though.
This looks pretty good.
Dude,
Get some new plants in there because they're losing their color a little bit.
I usually do this.
The green's really nice though. Really nice green.
And the palm trees. I wonder what happened. If the water source just went up or
It's
something.
just a dark time, coronavirus, man.
Well,
Getting the ponds now too.
I was the owners.
Yeah.
Fix that water, I don't know.
There's a Springs one right there. That's the perfect pond is right behind there.
I think these are just smaller units though.
Are they? Grayson was saying they were bigger. They look the same size because
like ours.
yeah, it would be
Maybe
like
they
the
are
same
up- I
size
think
as
they're
what
up
we
and
had.
down. I think they're 2 stories, or at least
Looks like 3 stories to me.
Maybe 3, yeah.
maybe.
I think it's just like the hotel room that we have. I think the
Jack.
They got 2 windows each, so it means at least there's a kitchen and crap. Nothing over here.
Used to fight me just to make the ends meet. Mama swears you never have to worry again. Still your man is gonna show me a smile. Then walk to work about 2 or 3 miles.
It's bow, 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 bow. It's bow, 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 bow. It's bow, 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 bow. It's bow, bow.
Buddy, we're gonna get right off.
Bow, bow. Meat, 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 meat. Meat, 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 meat. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow.
Did you have mine?
Greg, 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 Greg. Greg, Greg, bow, bow. Bow, bow. Mitch! There's pools down this way too. This is down here is pool 1 and 2. This is our P unit. Remember down here by the fitness center? We can see if it's actually closed.
We were like right here once, right?
I was never over
I
here.
think it was this one. Yeah,
Mom.
it was that one.
This is where you guys were last year?
Yeah.
I wonder if they started remodeling back there and now they're just finally up here.
Maybe.
Yeah, 'cause I
Mom,
remember.
you were in F last year, Mom?
Yeah. I think we were.
Yeah,
Mom,
yeah.
you're not.
'Cause we were
If
right
Grayson
across-
remembers, then you don't remember.
Yeah. We were in,
I remember it was late last year too.
F what?
That would be F12.
You were up?
Yeah, we were up.
Oh, wow. I would love to be up on the second floor for one year.
Late.
I thought we was on the bottom.
It was on the end. It was on the end of all the building. Very end.
That sounds pristine. Then you could go out on the balcony and have like a nice view and not have anyone above you. Except we've lucked out because I've never heard the people above us this trip.
No.
They're very quiet or non-existent.
Blanked out by our.
That's what we wanted to do. We wanted to go.
Yeah, but imagine if four people under us.
Oh, yeah,
Mom,
that's
there's
true. We
nobody
should.
under us.
Oh, Mom,
They
she's
said
saying if we were
up
on the second floor. There's no.
That's probably why they don't put us on the second floor. They've heard about us. They
Yes.
bring in 15 people.
Look at the notes. This lady swears all the time at us.
This lady is going to
They
turn
watch
in,
movies till 2 o'clock in the morning.
this lady is about to turn into Joker, be aware.
Well, also, like, my mom just proved that fact. Like, we go to a different pool, and she's like, we've been to this one.
Oh yeah.
It's like,
They all
you,
look the same.
kinda. I mean, yeah, there's
They all
little
have the same
nuances.
feeling,
Yeah, they have the same feel, but I mean, if you look out for the details, they're
Yeah,
different. But
for sure.
Sheraton is super different.
Yeah.
Oh, and for sure, those
It's like,
ponds.
Are we in the same resort?
And also, there's no perfect ponds here.
Yeah.
The ponds here are all just wide open. You don't have any
Walking.
palm enclosed bridges over the. You don't even know what we're talking about,
Yeah,
Jaden.
we
You
found
did.
like a perfect.
You've
pond.
never been to the perfect pond.
We'll show you. Maybe
The perfect
next
pond at Puma's Resort, the Sheraton Vistana, has a perfect pond. Grandma, you saw the perfect pond when we went like 3 years ago. Yeah. No, it was 3 years ago.
year. When the water was actually high.
Yeah, and the water was, yeah. It was still the perfect pond, but the water level was down, so it's kind of disgusting this year.
But if you imagine it, it's just
Yeah.
perfect.
Guys, remember we came from here and we went that way. Is what we did, and then we just wrapped around that way,
We went down there.
and now we're going back. Actually, it's a straight shot from here. I think you can see my van
Oh, good.
at the very end.
Means there's light at the end of the tunnel, huh?
Yeah.
That's what they always. And then something comes up from behind them.